What's good? It's your boy Luca Aries, the Drip Kage, the Grim Reaper of Justice, the Cocaine Kid, and I'm back with the part two to the three-piece story. Um, so we're gonna go in order. The next person on the list of the three-piece is somebody that I'll call Nine. You'll you'll understand when I finish later. So, how I met Nine was on, I believe it was Tinder. It might have been Black, but I met her on one of these apps. Let's just say this, and we decided to link up after sending some messages. And like the thing, the thing about our link was really weird because like for some reason she was expecting money out of me. Cause like right after I sent my little picture, my little area picture to her, she was like, "Do you have drugs?" And I was like, "No." And then she was like, "Do you have money?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I'm not finna pay for sex." And then yeah, I was like, "I have money, but I'm not finna pay for sex." And then she was like, $30. I know you got $30. And I'm like, yeah, but I will not pay for sex. So at that point, I just text her. I'm like, all right, let me know if you change your mind. And she's like, change my mind about what? And then then she's like, change my mind about what? And I'm like, change your mind about the money because I'm not finna pay you for sex. Then like I want to say 2 hours. Nah, not 2 hours. But like an hour and 30 minutes passed, and then she finally hits me up, and she's like, "Yo, where you at?" And I'm like, "What? You want me to pull up?" And then she's like, "Yeah, bring me $9." I'm like, "Drop the address. I'm not finna pay you for sex." Then she drops the address, and then like I go link up with her. She wasn't where she said she was at all. Yeah, that's it right there. Smoothie King. But yeah, she wasn't where she said she would be at all. And like I drove past where she was supposed to be like three times, and then I'm like, "Yo, where the fuck you at?" Because I don't see no one standing outside. She sends me the real address. I pick her up, and like she's like, "Nah, I didn't pick her up. I actually went into her house." And like when I went into her house, I just see a congregation of niggas. For all my white people, I mean a lot of men just in the house. So I'm like, yeah, there's a congregation of niggas in here. I don't feel safe. So we hop in the car, and then we find a little ducked off space behind this like big rig truck, and we start going at it. I say this specific mission took me like 30 minutes. Cause like at that point I was really done with sex at the night because of the first girl she played with my top too bad. So like I didn't even try to give her anything extra. So like we were done in about 30 minutes. This chick asked for a ride to Glen Oak. She was in Ghost Town. If you're from Baton Rouge, you know what I'm talking about. So I give her this ride and I drop her off. And in the morning, she fucking it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. Hold on, I'm gonna restart. So I drop her off and she's like, do you mind staying a few minutes? I might not be able to get in. And I'm like, nah, I really gotta go. Cause once again, my dad fucking called me And he was like, where you at? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Nah, he was like, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, yeah, I'm on my way home. She heard this conversation, but she still asked what I wait for. So I'm like, nah, I gotta go. So I leave her, but as soon as I make it home, I ask her, is she all right? She doesn't text me back, but like at 9 o'clock in the morning, she texts me and she was like, yo, I didn't get that $9, and I'm like, oh, you noticed that? And then she was like, yeah, cash out that to me. I said, you not finna get that. And I sent her the dead emoji. And then she was like, why not? And I'm like, I literally told you I'm not finna pay you for sex. And then she just keeps going on and on about this $9. But I'm gonna try to remember some of my favorite quotes that she said. She was like, wow, so you really not gonna give me $9? You really tripping over $9? I'm just fucking Joseph playing on the top bad at this point. And then I'm like, no, I'm not gonna give you these $9. Then she was like, all right, that's all right. Every dog has his day. And I said, yep. And then she sent the middle finger emoji, and I was just like laughing my fucking ass off. What the fuck do you need $9 for? Then that was the last I ever spoke to that female, because I was just like, yeah, this is really tripping over $9 after I told her I was not going to pay her for sex. But yeah, that's the part two. Part three, I will get to that tomorrow. Follow me on my social media links down in the description. If you like this video, leave me a thumbs up and a comment. Help share, help grow the platform, all of that. And yeah, without further ado, remember love, peace, positivity, and growth. We gone.